Texas Senator Ted Cruz.
If politics becomes, and the presidency becomes about electing the people who have been in Congress or in the Senate the longest, we should all rally around Joe Biden. He's been around 1,000 years. He's passed hundreds of bills.
That's what Washington, D.C. does. The drive-by shot at the beginning with incorrect and incomplete information, and then the memorized 25-second speech that is exactly what his advisors gave him. When you're president of the United States, when you're a governor of a state, the memorized 30-second speech where you talk about how great America is at the end of it doesn't solve one problem for one person.
The state got hit by a massive snowstorm 2 weeks ago. You didn't even want to go back. They had to shame you into going back. And then you stayed there for 36 hours, and then he left and came back to campaign.
There it is.
He knows exactly
there it is,
what
the memorized 25-second speech.
Well, that's the reason why this campaign.
How tough is it to take property from an elderly woman?
Let me talk. Quiet.
How tough
a lot
is
of time. That's all of his donors and special interests out there.
I'm not here just to add beauty to the stage.
In the Middle East, we have people chopping the heads off Christians. Not since medieval times have people seen what's going on. I would bring back waterboarding, and I'd bring back a hell of a lot worse than waterboarding.
Ben is a good and honorable man, and Ben and Candy have become friends. He has an amazing life story that has inspired millions, including me. When this transpired, I apologized to him then, and I do so now. Ben, I'm sorry.
I think we have a president who, as a president, is totally incompetent, and he doesn't know what he's doing. I think he has no idea what he's doing, and our country is going to hell.
And if a young woman in this country wants to go and fight to defend her country, she'd be permitted to do so. Anything they can dream, anything that they want to aspire to, they can do. That's the way we raise our daughters, and that's what we should aspire to as president for all the women in our country.
We're going to build a wall. We're going to triple the Border Patrol. We're going to increase, and actually, since Donald enjoyed that, I will simply say I've got somebody in mind to build it.
I'd like to see more millionaires. I think we need to grow more millionaires. We need to create a prosperity society where people can rise up.
We have to solve problems in America by coming together, Republicans and Democrats, Americans first, party and ideology second.
And the people of Iowa put country and our children above the cronyism and corporate welfare.
That's because he got Ben Carson's votes, by the way, but we won't say.